Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Dear beloved Dharma friends, in the modern rhythm of life, full of worries and pressures, there may be times when we feel lost, sad, or even in despair. Life seems clouded with mist, and we ask ourselves, where is true happiness? Today, I invite you to take a quiet moment, sit down, breathe in gently, and exhale deeply, to listen to the magical teachings of the Buddha, words that can become a guiding light, helping us overcome suffering and live a life of peace. Part 1. Suffering is part of life story. A man came to the Buddha and said, Lord, I don't want to suffer anymore. Please help me escape from all suffering. The Buddha smiled and replied, if you are looking for a place without birth, aging, illness, death, separation, and anxiety, then you must go to a place where there is no life, because where there is life, there is suffering. Explanation: suffering is not the enemy, it is a part of life. The Buddha taught, suffering is the first noble truth. When we stop avoiding suffering and learn to look deeply into it, we begin the true path to enlightenment. Practice. Each day, take a few minutes to sit still and observe the suffering present in your life, without judgment. Gently ask, what is this pain trying to teach me? Part 2. Understanding Impermanence. To let Geo story. A young woman lost her mother in a sudden accident. She lived in endless sorrow. One day, she visited a monastery, and an elder monk said, the last leaf on the tree must eventually fall. No one can hold on to spring forever. Explanation: all phenomena in life are impermanent. Understanding impermanence means accepting change and not clinging. This doesn't make us cold-hearted but helps us love more fully in each moment. Practice. Each day, when seeing someone you love, gently remind yourself, I don't know what tomorrow holds, so today, I will love with all my heart. Part 3. Mindfulness. Being truly present. Story. A meditation student asked his teacher, Master, how can I have fewer worries? The teacher replied, have you ever had tea? When you drink tea, do you really drink it, or are you thinking about the past and the future? Explanation: mindfulness is truly being present in the now. When our mind is anchored in this moment, there is no past to regret, no future to fear, only peace in the present. Practice. Choose one action each day, such as washing dishes, brushing teeth, walking, and perform it with complete mindfulness, as if it were the last time you would ever do it. Part 4. Compassion for yourself and OTHRS story. A man lost his job, got divorced, and fell ill. He hated himself. When he met a meditation master, the master asked, if your child were suffering like this, would you embrace him or scold him? The man broke down in tears. Explanation: compassion is not only for others, it must begin with ourselves. When we understand and embrace our own pain with loving kindness, we gain the capacity to love others. Practice. Each night before bed, place your hand on your heart, breathe gently, and say, I send love to myself. I, too, am a human learning to live. Part 5. True happiness is knowing ENOUGH story. A disciple complained, Master, I have nothing. The master smiled and said, you have 2 eyes to see, 2 legs to walk, a heart to love, and a life to practice the Dharma. Don't you see how rich you are? Explanation: happiness doesn't come from having more, but from letting go. One who knows enough can enjoy even a simple meal. One who never feels enough will feel lack even in a palace. Practice. Each morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Over time, your heart will grow rich from within. Part 6. Acceptance. The key to PA's story. A mother lost her child in the war. She asked the Buddha, how can I go on living? The Buddha replied, accept the reality, and use this pain to love those who suffer like you. Explanation: acceptance is not resignation. It is the openness to see reality as it is, nurturing wisdom and compassion. Practice. When faced with suffering, gently remind yourself, I may not change this situation, but I can choose to respond with love. Part 7. The Breath Gateway. To PA story. A monk was constantly stressed, sleepless, and anxious. His master gave only one teaching: just breathe. Put your full attention on the breath. Explanation: the breath is the thread that connects body and mind. Returning to the breath is returning to ourselves. Even one mindful breath can carry us through pain. Practice. Practice mindful breathing for 10 minutes daily. Breathe in, I know I am breathing in. Breathe out, I smile. Dear Dharma friends, suffering is an inseparable part of life. But thanks to the light of the Buddha's teachings, we can transcend it with grace and mindfulness. Each teaching is like a lotus blooming from the mud, reminding us that happiness is not far away, it is right here. In this breath, with this heart, and in this moment of awareness, may you always walk peacefully, joyfully, and mindfully on your spiritual path. If these words brought even a moment of peace to your heart, then this space was made for you. Please subscribe to Buddhist Teachings Magical Buddhism, not just to follow a channel, but to walk together on the path of mindfulness and compassion. Every video is a gentle reminder that peace is possible, and you are never alone. Let's keep the light of the Dharma alive together. Namo Umataba, Buddha.